Hi, so today we are going to discuss about New Zealand study visa payment plan for 2024. So this video contains all the necessary information on the New Zealand study visa payment plan for 2024. So one of the requirements to apply for a New Zealand study visa is that the student must have enough funds for their duration of the course as well as the cost of living. So we have provided detailed instruction on how students can present proof of funds for their New Zealand study visa. So if you are planning to study in New Zealand, so contact Sunway Admission. So now we are going to the main topic about the funds requirement for New Zealand study visa. So if you are an applicant who is looking forward to applying for a New Zealand study visa, then as per the policy now, so you are required to have readily available funds for the first year of tuition fees, as well as the cost of living for the first year of stay in New Zealand, along with the travel expense of New Zealand dollars 1,500. So these are the funds which you must have readily available for study in New Zealand. So now we are going to talk about New Zealand study visa plan 2024. So if the course duration is more than 1 year, then the students need to have funds for next year also. So also they could show the funds in their bank, or if they do not have the funds for the complete duration of the course, they may attach a payment plan. So payment plan is very important to submit with your New Zealand student visa application if the duration of your course is more than 1 year. So example, an applicant is looking for to doing a 2-year course in New Zealand. Now as part the policy, you must have readily available funds for the first year if the tuition fee is, let's say, 20,000. So as part the policy, you need to have readily available funds for your tuition fees, which is 20,000 New Zealand dollar. Cost of living for 1 year, which is 20,000 New Zealand dollar also, and the travel expenses 1,500. So the total funds you must show for the first year is New Zealand dollar 41,500. So this is an example actually. So it depends on that which programs you are going and how much the tuition fees. But I am just going to just an idea so that you can understand these things in details. So now for the next year, you may show that you have a payment plan to support your study in New Zealand. So now we are going to discuss about the payment plan proof. So the payment plan could be in the form of the family income. So applicants must take care that they attach the evidence of family income, which is acceptable by Immigration New Zealand. So not all the documents may be acceptable in the form of a payment plan. So example, if your family is into business, so as a payment plan for the second year of tuition fees and cost of living, you may attach the documents which show that you have a stable business and you have regular income from that business, which could support your stay in New Zealand without being a difficult thing for your parents. So you must show that your parents can easily support your studies without disturbing their own expenses. So this is one of the examples for the study plan in New Zealand. So I believe this video finds you useful. So for any query you may have about studying in New Zealand, the steps involved in the process, the funds requirements, so please contact with Sunway Admission. So we have very experienced and expert counselor that they can help you throughout the process.